Welcome to Japanese Cooking 101. Today we are making sukiyaki. Sukiyaki is one of the most popular dishes in Japan. It has a sweet and salty flavor, a little bit like teriyaki, but with beef and vegetable in the mix. It's got the taste that everyone loves. It's a perfect dinner for family or great food to enjoy with guests. Let's look at the ingredients. The main ingredient for sukiyaki is beef. In sukiyaki, you need thinly sliced beef, preferably with fat marbled into red meat, such as Kobe beef. They are very expensive, but so good that they just melt in your mouth. If you don't have access to the beef specifically cut for sukiyaki, you can thinly slice up good quality ribeyes. You tend to eat up lots of these fine meat in sukiyaki, so the dish is also known as a payday meal in Japan. And typical vegetables for sukiyaki are thick green onions called naganegi, kikuna leaves, napa cabbage, ito konnyaku, shiitake and enoki mushroom, and tofu. For seasoning, we use sugar, soy sauce, and sake. I know, some of these ingredients may not sound familiar to you, but that's okay. We explain all about it on our website, JapaneseCooking101.com. Here we go. We heat up a sukiyaki pan on medium-high heat with some oil and sear the beef. You can cook it on the tabletop like people do in Japan and eat as we cook, or cook it on the stovetop like we do here and move it to the table. If you don't have the sukiyaki pan, you can use a cast iron skillet or regular frying pan. Now, we season the beef with some sugar, soy sauce, and sake. The way to make sukiyaki is different by region. In Kansai, the western part of Japan where we are from, we put mainly sugar and soy sauce directly onto the meat in the pot to season. So we are doing this Kansai style here. But in Kanto, the eastern part of Japan where Tokyo is, they use a premixed sauce called warishita made from sugar, soy sauce, mirin, or any secret ingredients combination and cook the meat and vegetables in that sauce. They sound different, but they both taste like sukiyaki at the end. And we are adding vegetable one by one, no particular order, but generally add stuff that takes longer to cook first. If it doesn't fit at all at once, that's okay. You can keep adding more as you eat, and we can add more seasoning too. If you're doing this at the table, you can start picking stuff and eat as soon as it gets cooked, while you are still waiting for some vegetable to be done. And guess what? Everyone starts with beef. You should always taste it and add more soy sauce or sugar or both to adjust the flavor. The vegetable add a lot of liquid, so it's important to adjust the flavor as you cook. There's no right or wrong way to make sukiyaki as long as you have some key ingredients like good beef, tofu, and right seasoning. Some ingredients like vegetable used here may be hard to find where you live, but you can throw some of your favorite vegetables too and make it your own sukiyaki.